Welcome back to No Nonsense powered by NerdWallet. My name is Steven Smith, and on this channel, we drop the act and we give you all the facts. Now, if you appreciate straight answers without fluff, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel because today I'm going to break down the best credit cards for college students in 2026. These cards focus on what actually matters when you're starting out. Strong rewards, no annual fees, and approval standards that don't assume you've already been using credit since you were 12. So odds are, if you're in college right now, you're usually in two positions. Either you have no credit history at all, or your credit is brand new and your profile is very thin. And that's completely normal. I was in the same position when I was in college, and like most students, I had no idea how much power came from building credit early. The credit decisions that you make right now, they will affect your future, and they can influence whether you qualify for your first apartment without a cosigner, or how much interest you might pay for your first car, and eventually whether lenders take you seriously when you apply for a mortgage. A little effort now can save you tens of thousands of dollars down the line, and that's a trade that I would take every single time. So currently we are on this NerdWallet article, How to Choose a Student Credit Card. Now, before you begin, I highly recommend that you read this article. If you scroll down, it gives you some things that you might want to have for some features like no annual fees. You definitely want to have that. You want to make sure that the card will report to all three credit bureaus, things like no foreign transaction fees. Once again, this is a great place to start in order for you to find the right criteria for your credit card. Now, if we keep scrolling down, we'll see our first card, the Discover It Student Cashback. Now, this is an excellent card if you want to start. The Discover It Student Cashback has won NerdWallet's Best of Award in 2025, and it offers 5% cash back on rotating categories, up to $1,500 in spending each quarter, as long as you activate the categories. These categories usually include things students already spend money on, like groceries, gas, Amazon, and online shopping. To put real numbers on it, if groceries are the active category and you spend $1,500 during that quarter, you'll earn $75 in cash back just for buying food. Discover will also match every dollar of cash back that you earn during the first year. So if you earn $200, they'll give you another $200 at the end of the year. The only real downside is that you need to remember to activate the categories, but if you can set one reminder every 3 months, this card is a monster. Now, if rotating categories sounds like a chore, the Chase Freedom Rise keeps things simple. You'll earn a flat 1.5% cash back on all purchases. There's no categories to track, and there are no surprises. Chase also gives you a $25 statement credit just for setting up automatic payments, which I would suggest that you should be doing anyway if you want to avoid late fees. And this card is ideal for students who want predictability while building a long-term relationship with Chase. Moving on, the Capital One Quicksilver student card also will offer you 1.5% cash back on everything, making this another easy daily driver. And this is where this card really shines. It has a great welcome bonus. You can earn a cash bonus after meeting spending requirements in the first 3 months. Now, if we scroll down on this article and take a look at the other details here, then you'll see that you can also earn elevated rewards when booking hotels and rental cars through Capital One Travel, and there are no foreign transaction fees. So if you're planning to study abroad or travel during breaks or even buy anything internationally, this card can help you avoid fees while earning up to 5% cash back on eligible travel. Now, the Bank of America Unlimited Cash Rewards card will offer you 2% cash back during your first year. Then it'll be 1.5% after that. While the ongoing rate is solid, the real appeal is the $200 welcome bonus that you can earn when you meet spending requirements in the first 90 days. Now, if we scroll down and look at the details, once again, I'll put all of these in the description. You can see that this card works really well with students who like predictable spending, especially if you're paying for books, housing, or any other large expense early on. You just want to keep in mind that it does charge a foreign transaction fee, so this is better for domestic spending. Now, if most of your money goes towards food, entertainment, and streaming, the Capital One Savor Student Card deserves your attention. Now, you can earn unlimited 3% cash back at grocery stores, dining, entertainment, streaming services, and that will cover a huge portion of typical college spending. Now, if we scroll down here in the article and take a look at some of the details, then you can see that Capital One offers enhanced rewards through its entertainment platform and its travel portal. And this card is essentially designed for college life. It rewards you for doing things you were already going to do anyway. For students who want flexibility, the Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards Student Card lets you choose where you earn the highest rewards. Now, for the first year, you'll earn 6% cash back in one category of your choice, plus 2% back at grocery stores and wholesale wholesale clubs. Now, scrolling down and looking at the details here of this card, you can see that these elevated rates apply to the first $2,500 in combined spending per quarter. Now, after the first year, the custom category drops to 3%, which is still strong considering you can adjust it as your spending changes. But there's also a welcome bonus when you meet the spending requirements, which does make this one of the most generous student cards that are available. To close things out, the Bank of America Travel Rewards for Students card is a great option for those who want simple travel rewards. Now, you earn 1.5 points per dollar on all purchases and 3 points per dollar on travel booked through the Bank of America Travel Center. Now, here's the great thing. Points do not expire as long as your account stays open. There are no category limits and there are no foreign transaction fees. The welcome bonus alone can cover a short trip or several meals, making this card a solid option and a long-term keeper for students who like flexibility. No matter which of these cards that you choose, the real key is paying your balance in full every single month. That's how you build strong credit, and that's how you stay out of debt and how to actually get the full benefits from your rewards instead of losing it to interest. If this video helped you cut through the noise, then subscribe to No Nonsense. We're building a community focused on facts, discipline, and long-term wins. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.